Hi everyone, this is Kishore. Welcome to Excel Learning Program. Today we are going to explore about clipboard group which is available under Home tab. Now if you observe left side of your clipboard group, there is a small button called paste, but it is in disable mode. Now what I am going to do is I am selecting this area and I am giving right click of mouse and copy. I just copied my data. Now you can observe this paste button is enabled. Why it is disabled earlier? I did not have anything copied to paste. Hence it is in disable mode. You can also copy the data using keyboard shortcut, that is Control C. Now let us explore all these options. Now there is a small button under the paste option. If you click on this button, there are different options which are available. What are these options? Now let us see what are these options. This is the target area where I want to copy this data from here to here. Now I can do in two ways. One is using Control V. If I use Control V, automatically the data which have been selected and copied will directly paste over here. See whether it is going to paste it or not. I have selected this area and Control V. Now my data has been pasted from here to here. I can also do the same thing using paste option. This is the first option called paste. You can see there is an option called paste. If I use this option, automatically whatever I did earlier with keyboard shortcut, that is Control V, I can also do the same thing using mouse and paste options. Now there is a small, we have already discussed about this one called smart tag. There is a small smart tag over here. This been appeared under the table. You can also utilize the same options from the smart tag which is appeared right below the table. If you click on the table, these are all the options which are available under smart tag. The same options will be available under paste also. Now what I am going to do is see the next option. Let us explore about the next option. What is our next option? This is formulas. This is formulas. What do you mean by formula? Now I am using this option. I am clicking on formulas. If you observe the difference between this table and this table had heading with orange color, and again the below of the heading it is in light blue color. Whereas if you observe this statement, there is no such formatting. No formatting is applied for this statement because we have selected paste option called formulas. When you select the paste option formulas, it only copies the data without formatting as well as the formulas. Whether we had formulas in this table or not, you can see this. See, this is the formula. This is subtracting this one and this one. We are getting this formula. It means the formulas have been carried forward without formatting. This format has not been carried forward. But what is the difference between paste and formulas? If you use paste, the entire format will be copied along with the formulas. If you observe here, see the formula has been copied along with the format. Now the formula has been copied but without formatting. You can also observe one more thing. There is a small arrow button over here. This is called comment box. This is comment. This is comment. So you can also show and hide comment. We have already learned this, how to show and hide the comment in the previous lessons. So this is how a comment will appear. Now you can also see this comment in the first page, in the first option called paste. If I use Control V, all the formatting and everything will be copied from source to destination. Whereas if I use formulas, this comment did not appear because I have just selected only formulas. Now I have copied formulas. Now again what I am going to do is I have selected, use Ctrl C. Again I am keeping the next option called formulas and number formatting. What is the difference between formulas and number formatting? Let us see. So third option called formulas and number formatting. If you observe the difference between these two, now if you observe there is a comma between values. If you observe there is a comma between values, but if you observe here there is no comma between values. This is the difference between formulas and number formatting. This formulas and number formatting will retain the formulas as well as number formatting in the source format. This is the source format. There are some commas and the same commas have been carried forward because we have selected formulas and number formatting. Now there is one more option called keep source formatting. What is the meaning of keep source formatting? Let us see what it is going to happen. Now what I am going to do is keep source formatting. Now the exact source formatting will be appear from here to here. It keeps the source format as it is in the keep source formatting option. So you can see the difference between these three: keep source formatting, formulas and number formatting, and formulas. When you select formulas, only formulas will be pasted without number formatting. When you select formulas and number formatting, both formulas as well as number formatting will be pasted, but source formatting will not be pasted. It means heading is in green color or some orange color or in blue color. This will not be carried forward in these two, but whereas paste and keep source formatting, the headings and their colors will also be carried forward to the destination. Now let us go and explore no borders option. Let us see this. What is this option? There is an option called no borders. See, let us see this. So if you observe this one, there is a border here, but there is no border over here, and there is no border over here. Also there is no border over here. But what is the difference between this no borders and these two? If you observe, there is no borders, but it copied entire source formatting. Except borders, it copied everything. It copied comments, it copied cell formattings. It means there is a comma between these values, there is also comma between these values. It is in blue in color. The color has also been copied. This is also blue in color. Color has also been copied. Orange color has also been copied. Formulas have also been copied from here to here. It means this is our source, this is our destination. No borders means except borders, everything will be copied. Now hope you understand what is the meaning of borders. Borders means this is the table. All black lines and horizontal lines and vertical lines is called borders. So now let us explore another options. So now I am using Ctrl C. What is the next option? Keep source column width. If you observe all these options, there is no column width properly aligned. This is the column width which is not available under any of these formats. Now let us see this option. See, if you observe this one, it is copying the data from source to destination along with the column width. My column width here is exactly matching with the column width in the keep source column width format, whereas no borders or keep source formatting or formulas and number formatting or formulas or paste, my source formatting column width has not been carried forward, whereas in keep source column width format, my source formatting has also been carried forwarded along with the number formatting as well as color formattings. If you observe, the number between two numbers, there is a comma between numbers, the comma between numbers has also been copied. Again there is a comment has also been carried forward, and again colors, and along with the column width, everything will be copied from source to destination. Again, the next feature is paste values. What is the meaning of paste values? Let us see. I am just copying this data, keep my cursor position at destination, and use paste values. Let us explore about transpose later. This is called transpose. Here we had transpose. Let us explore transpose later in this session. Now I am going to paste values. What is the difference between all the formats versus paste values format? If you observe, if I keep my cursor position, see for example, see 7th row, I am keeping my cursor position in the 7th row. Here I am able to find my formula. You can observe the formula over here. This is the formula. Whereas I can also see formula here. I can see the formula here. Formula is available over here also. Formula is also available here. Formula is available. See. Now there is no formula over here because we have selected an option called paste values. It means just paste only the values but not any formatting from the source formatting, as well as any comments it will not be carried forward, as well as any formulas it will not be carried forward. Nothing will be carried forward except the exact values. Value here, my intention of value may be a description or a value. It only carry forward either description nor value or both, irrespective of formulas. It means it ignores formulas, comments, color, each and everything. This is the difference between all these formats versus paste values format. Let us see values and number formatting. Let us see what is the meaning of this one. I am copying this one, kept my cursor position over there, and let us see values and number formatting. Now if you observe here, paste values. Now when I paste the values, there is no comma between these values, but if I use this option, it copied values along with number formatting. It also ignores, please do remember, values and number formatting, paste values will also ignore color formatting and comment formatting. Comments will also be ignored, and formulas will also be. You can also keep your cursor position on income tax line item. Wherever you keep your cursor position on income tax line item, against that one there is a formula. Wherever you keep, there is a formula. There is a formula. There is a formula. There is a formula. You can also please observe in formula bar to see whether the cell contain a formula or not. There is a formula. There is a formula. There is no formula because we have pasted values, and there is also no formula because we have pasted values and number formatting only. So the difference between values and number formatting and paste values is only number formatting is exactly copied here and the number formatting will not copy here. Now again I am selecting my source formatting. I copied something, and values and source formatting. This is the option called values and source formatting. Let us see what is going to happen. See, values and source formatting. If I click this option, this copies values along with source formatting. It exactly copies values along with my source formatting. Let us see. If you observe income tax line item, there is no, income before income tax line item, there is no formula available. If you observe here, anyways, income before income tax line item, you can observe there is a formula. Here there is no formula because it copies only formatting of our source along with comments, along with value formatting. It means there is comma in between values, there is also comma. Only it ignores formulas. There is no formula here in income before income tax, whereas if you observe, there is a formula here under income before income tax line item. Now let us see the next option called formatting. Let us see the same option under formatting. I am just kept my cursor position over here and formatting. I have clicked on formatting. What does it do? What is the meaning of formatting? So now it did not copy any value, any description, any comment. It just copied exactly my format from source to destination. It means there is orange color in the first cell, there is also orange color. There is orange color in the second cell, there is also orange color. There is blue color is exactly copied. Blue color is exactly copied from source to destination. This formatting copy will not carry any values from source to destination. Please do remember that one. One of the fantastic features of Page Special is this one. I copied my area. Now this is called link option. Now let us explore what is the link. So paste link. Now it has been pasted as a link, but however it lost commas and it lost comments, also it lost formulas. It just pasted as a link. What is the meaning of the link? See, now what I am going to do is, see, there is an expenses value 25,000. Now I am changing this expenses value as 23,000. Please observe here under expenses. Now I am clicking on enter. See, when I change this value as 23,000, this value is also changed as 23,000. Now I am using undo. Now if you change the tax value is 20,000, now this value will also change. Now I am going to click on enter. Now see, this is changed to 20,000, this is also changed to 20,000. Why it is doing like this? Because we have selected an option called link. It means there is a link between source to the destination. If you change any value in the source, then it will also change the same cell and the cell contents under the linked cell and linked value. So this cell is linked to this cell. Hence, if you change anything in this cell, it will also change the same in the destination cell too. In this way, you can also create two workbooks linking. This is a workbook called Home tab workbook. If I open one more workbook, say for example, I am just showing a classic example for you. This is a book one. So now what I am going to do is, now this is my book one. Now I am going to paste, copy and go to book one, and what I am going to do is I am selecting an option called, what I am going to do is I am selecting paste as link. I am selecting paste as link from here. You can also select paste from mouse right click, or you can also select the same from here. Now I have selected paste as link. Now my data has been pasted from here to here. This is entirely different workbook, but whereas this is same workbook under same sheet. You can also use the same function in different worksheets also. Now I am using a different workbook. This is workbook 1. This is home. This is a different workbook actually. So now see, I am going to change value, tax value from 20,000 to 25,000. Now tax value should also be changed from 20,000 to 25,000 here. Let us see. Now if I am changing 25, 25, sorry, I'm just entering 25,000. See, now it has also been changed 25,000. If I change the value, any value, you can change whatever you want. If you delete this value, now this value has also been deleted from the link workbook. Whenever you delete, that will be make it as 0, since this is considered as a value. When there is no value over here, this is making it as a 0. This is how you can link between two workbooks. It means if you update something in one workbook, that will also update in the another workbook, whereas if you link that particular workbook to the existing workbook. This is how we can link between two workbooks. Now if I am closing this book 1, I am clicking on undo option. I am doing undo. Yeah, exactly, this is my original state. Now we have explored link option. Now let us explore picture option. What is the meaning of picture? Now I have selected this area, copy, kept my cursor position over here and paste as picture. Now this is how a picture will look like. So you can also paste your data like this as a picture. So this is based on your requirement. You can also paste your data as a picture. Now I'm deleting this one using picture, just like this. I'm just moving or expanding or decreasing the picture size like this. These are called sizing handles. Now I have decreased the picture like this. Now this is one of the best features so far we have explained. Link, this is similar to link picture. This is a good feature of Excel. Now what I'm going to do is, I kept my cursor position over here. Again I'm selecting link picture. Now what is the difference between link picture versus picture? Now let us see. I am changing the value as 20,000. Now if you observe, this 20,000 has been changed in the picture also. Do remember, whenever it is a picture, then you cannot save, you cannot change anything in the picture manually. But if it is the linked picture, you can change the any value in the linked picture by changing the original value in the link. Say, now if you observe this link and this picture and this picture, see, this is 15,000 but this is 20,000 because we have changed it as 20,000. You can also see I am changing it to 10. Now I have changed it to 10. This has been changed to 10, but this is still 15,000. This is the difference between link picture versus just as a picture. Now I am doing undo. Using just Ctrl Z will make your action undo. So now what is this? Comments. There is a cell called a comment cell. There is a comment under this cell. Now what I'm going to do is, I've selected this area, copied this, kept my cursor position on the destination and then selected. Now if you observe, this is the end of all these values. So we have missed to explore one important point, that is transpose. This is very, very important and very effective features of Paste Special. So now let us explore about comment later. Let us see what is the meaning of transpose. Now if you observe, this is a column, this is a column. Now what I want to do is, I want to make this column as a row. At the same time, I want to show these values below the row which have been changed from column to row. Now hope you didn't understand what I told. Let us see. Say for example, this is my data. If you observe, now what I'm going to do is, see, the same data is available like this: item, revenue, expense, income before income tax, tax and net income. Revenue, expense, income before income tax, tax and net income. Whereas these are available horizontally, these are available vertically. Now how can I change this entire data from horizontal to vertical? Now let us see. Just select the data which you want to change from horizontal to vertical. So just select, I am using Ctrl C option to copy the data. Now go to your destination. This is my destination. Now what I am going to do is use transpose. If you keep your cursor position on any of these options, automatically it is changing. If you observe, it is changing. See, without borders. See, it is changing. Transpose, paste, formulas and number formatting, picture, linked picture. If you keep your cursor position even without click on that particular option, it will preview that, it will show that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm using transpose option. See, now my data has been transposed from rows to columns. It has been changed. Again, from these values from rows to columns have been changed. Now how can I change this data like this? How can I change like this? See, now what I'm going to do is I'm selecting from here to here using Ctrl C option. Now I am keeping my cursor position over here and again transpose. See, like this. We can change like this. So this is how we can use transpose option. Now I am doing undo. Right. So let us explore different options available under paste special. I am using Ctrl C option. Click on paste. Then coming to paste special, there are some other options which are available under paste special. I am clicking on paste special. Now all means it is going to paste all. Now formulas we have already seen. This is the formulas. Values we have already seen. This is also called as paste values. We have already seen this one. Formats, only formats we have already seen. This format where it is available exactly here. This format we have already seen. Comments, now we haven't seen this one. Let us see what is the meaning of comment. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just keeping my cursor position in the desired cell. Now I'm using paste special. You can also get the same window using Alt ES. Now I got this window, selecting comments and click OK. Now if you observe, only comment has been pasted over here. Comment has been pasted from source to destination. If you observe, there is a comment in my second cell, that comment called other revenues included. You can also see the second cell here. Other revenues included. The same comment. Comments means just copy comment from source to destination, not anything else. Just like that. Now let us explore another options. Now what I'm going to do is I'm selecting this one and copy it, and as we have earlier discussed, Alt ES. So validation, we haven't discussed about validation. However, we can make a validation using data. Now we are not going to discuss about validation, but it would be better to discuss about validation for now. Let us go and have a validation. Fine, let us discuss about this validation in the later session, because this is not the right time to discuss about validation. I will come back to you by the time, and I will explain you what is the validation in that session. Now let us see different options available except that validation. Now all using source theme. All using source theme. Themes, we haven't discussed about themes. We are also going to discuss about themes in the later sessions. All except borders. We have already seen this one. Keep column weights and where it is available. No borders. See, this is exactly matching with all except borders. This will copy all except borders. So now you can see this one. So column width, we have already seen this one. Column width, keep source column width, we have already seen this one. Formulas and number formats, we have already seen this one. Formulas and number formatting. Values and number formatting, we have already observed this one. Values and number format, here it is, values and number formatting. Now none means it will not do anything. If you click OK, it will escape like this. And what I'm going to do is use paste special. And what is this add, subtract, multiply and divide? What is the meaning of add, subtract? How can I use this add, subtract and multiply? Now let us go to another sheet. What I am going to do is, I have some values here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I have some other values over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm selecting these values from the second column. I'm copying these values, selected these values and use paste special, then add. My intention is to add the copied values to the exact cell matching value. Say for example, this is a cell, this is a cell, this is one cell, this is another cell. So if this L is matching with this 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Now it should add 1 plus 1. Now let us see whether it is added. Yes, 1 plus 1 equal to 2, 2 plus 2 equal to, earlier it is 2. You can observe here, I am just keeping my source from here to here. Now let us see, copy, select the entire portion and use paste special, add. Now whatever the values which have been copied will be added to the values in the respective cells. Now 1 has been added to 1, that is 2. 2 has been added to 2. This 2 has been added to this 2, that is 4. 3 plus 3 equal to 6. 4 plus 4 equal to 8. Like this it has been added. Now you can also subtract or multiply these values. Select the values which you want to multiply or subtract. Now I am subtracting these values. Subtract. Okay. Now my original state came. See, now I have subtracted 1 from 2, 2 from 4, 3 from 6, 4 from 8. Earlier this value is 8. Hope you understand. 10 from 5. Like this it has been subtracted. You can also utilize different features, that is paste special and divide and multiply like this. Then one more option called skip blanks. See, this is a sheet where I am going to gym each and every day except Sunday and Thursday. All the rest of the days I am going to gym. This is the result of my workout. In first day I have lost 3 calories, on Tuesday I lost 2 calories, on Wednesday I lost 1 calorie, on Friday I lost 4 calories. This is just an example. Or you can think that on Monday I have ran for 3 kilometers on jogger, On Tuesday I ran for 2 kilometers. On Wednesday I ran for 1 kilometer. Again on Friday I ran for 4 kilometers. Saturday I ran for 2.5 kilometers. This is how it is available. But for some days I have not attended due to those are rest days. I want to fill wherever blank is there. I want to fill rest. How can I do this one? There is some description at the end that is called rest. What I'm going to do is I'm selecting this rest and copy these values, and I'm selected from cell to cell. Then I'm using paste special and skip blanks. Now it is exactly copied wherever blank is there. Now I have selected these blanks and copy like this. If you observe, if as and when copied like this, the original values 4, 3, 2, 1 have been changing, but that should not be happen. Hence what I'm going to do, I'm selected this one, I'm dragging like this. I'm selected this one, drag like this. You can fill like this using skip blank option. Let us see. So another option called transpose. We have already seen what is the different functionality about transpose. How can we change rows to columns and columns to rows using transpose. Now paste link, we have already seen this one, link pasting and picture link pasting. There are two kinds of paste links. One is just link and another one is a link to picture. So we have already seen this paste link feature. We have already seen how can I link between two workbooks in this session. Now let us go and explore different features. So all you know that how to cut the value. So selected some area to be cut, and I have cut from here and use mouse right click and paste. So entire area which I have selected and cut will be disappeared from the source and move to destination. This is how you can cut. I just used undo option. You can also use undo option here on the quick access toolbar. What is the quick access toolbar? We have already learned in the session 1. So now what I'm going to do is I'm copied the data and paste the data from host to destination. Like this I can copy. What is the meaning of format painter? See, for example, if you observe, these two are similar tables, but if you observe, there is some difference between the values formatting. If you observe here, there is no comma between values. At the same time, there is last two trailing zeros available at the end of each value. If you observe here, there is no trailing zeros. Here you can observe trailing zeros. Now dot 2 zeros are available, no dot 2 zeros are available. Now I don't want these dot 2 zeros as well as I want comma formatting. Now I have selected the range, or you can also select any of the value in this range. It means you want to format the entire column or the selected range like the cell or the cells which you have selected. This is the cell which I have selected. Based on the cell, the below range should be formatted. Now let us see what is the meaning of that format. Now I have just selected any of the cells which I want to use this format. Just click on format. Now go to the range. You can select the entire range and use mouse left key, hold on mouse left key and drag it down. release your mouse. Now if you observe, the same format has been copied from source to destination. See, the same format, everything has been copied. Here it is available with comma, here it is also available with comma. Like this, it can be copied from source to destination. This is only related to for app. What is the meaning of a clipboard? Clipboard helps to hold data temporarily. How a clipboard hold data temporarily? Let us see some examples. Now this is the data which I want to export into clipboard. There is a small arrow mark. This is called dialog launcher. I am clicking on this dialog launcher. Now I am click on dialog launcher. This is the dialog launcher of clipboard. Now I have selected some data over here. What I am going to do is I am using Control C. It means I am copying the data which have been selected. Or else you can also use mouse right click key and copy data. As soon as I click on copy, the data has been exported from here to here. So this is called temporary storage area, where user can use this information anywhere as per the requirement. I also select this data and again using Control C, or you can use mouse right click and copy. Now again it has been exported from here to here. Now what I am going to do is I am creating a new sheet. I am inserting a new sheet. I inserted a new worksheet. This is how we can insert a worksheet. Inserted. Now this is the area I want to import the data from clipboard. Now if you click here, the data has been imported. Again, see, the data has been imported. The number of times you use this option, the number of times it can be imported from the clipboard. This is called temporary storage area. You can also use an option over here, paste all. If you keep the cursor position at desired place and use paste all option. Now if you use paste all, the entire temporary data which is available under clipboard will be pasted wherever you select. See, this is how it uses. If you click clear all, then the temporary portion will be cleared. Now I am clicking on clear all, then this will be cleared. Now see, there is nothing. You cannot do anything from here. Now there are some other options under clipboard. So let us see what are those options. This is option button. So I am clicking on this option. Is already available and we are using this option. Show office clipboard when Control C press it twice. So I am just closing this clipboard, clicking on this one. I just kept my cursor position anywhere else in the sheet. I am using Control C twice. Control C once, again Control C. Like this, say I have selected this area, Control C. When I use Control C twice, it is automatically showing the clipboard, and at the same time the data which have been copied will be exported from the worksheet to clipboard. I can utilize this data anywhere as per the requirement. So let us see the next option. This is show office clipboard automatically. If I select this option, as and when I use Control C, this will show the clipboard. So generally users don't like this, but it is up to you. If you want to show the clipboard each and every time when you use Control C, you can show the clipboard, or else you can leave it with the office default clipboard option. Collect without showing office clipboard. So if I select this one, I can collect the data without showing office clipboard. It means it will not show office clipboard even if I use Control C twice. I am using Control C twice, thrice, but it is not showing anywhere else. So how can I get the clipboard one more time? How to get the clipboard? So there is a dialog launcher under clipboard group. You can click the dialog launcher, you will get this. See, like this you will get. Now I am selecting this one. So show office clipboard icon on taskbar. This is called, hope everyone know this one. This is called taskbar. So if I click on this option, see here what is it is showing. See, this is a clipboard icon. If I click, please, if you observe, there is one more option called show status near task when copying, taskbar when copying. So I'm selecting some values over here. I'm using Ctrl C. See here, 1 out of 24 has been copied to clipboard. Now my data has been exported from here to here, as well as it is showing status near taskbar. This is how it shows. Now you can also drag and drop or move the clipboard from here to anywhere. There is an option called move. If you click that one, you can move from left side to right side. You can also move from right side to center. You can do like this. You can also change the size. It means you can drag the size of the clipboard like this. You can drop, you can minimize, maximize like this. You can do. Now what I'm going to do is I'm keeping my clipboard like earlier. Like this you can use the clipboard. Now I'm using clear all. This is the end of the lesson. Thanks.